You hear that Israel Biafra. Some people are there water. Some people can fear, oh yeah, it's an online struggle, it's end online, they cannot do anything. Small like this, before Gama, Utua Israel is we recognize their Somaliland. Utuaka Benjamin Netanyahu Gesiko call Uzbuzbu Omede. I'll leave you guys to watch the video. Come on, know what this gentleman said here about the Igbo tribe having a kind of link to the Jewish. Watch the video, share your thoughts, and do well to share the video. Can the other with Sarai with you. Enjoy the rest of the videos. I'll be right back.
Go to the government of Israel's website on their view on the lost tribes of Israel and who's from the house of Israel around the world. You'll notice one of the most common names in that report is the Igbo tribe, the Igbo tribe. And these are about 40 or so million people in Nigeria that self-identify as being Jewish. And now there's 60 Orthodox communities in there who have converted and are practicing Judaism, and the leader of the Igbo people ruling over them is trying to create an independent Jewish state, and they have a whole Jewish revival going there. It's fascinating, and the government of Israel is loving it, and they're supporting it, and Jewish people are making documentaries about it, and it's like the most exciting thing ever, and it's giving people a lot of biblical renewal.
I just had a Lyft driver yesterday telling me about all this, and I was kind of like, all right, what? It's all true. What you're talking about? It's crazy.
So your Lyft driver was Igbo from Nigeria?
I'm so sure that's what he was saying to me. Yeah, all this stuff. He was saying that he said Israel's been supportive.
So anytime I'm in Israel at the Western Wall and I see a Igbo man, I could tell because they're wearing Nigerian outfits. I say, "Are you Jewish?" He's like, "Yeah." How do you know? And I'm like, "Bro, bring it in. Give me a hug."
No, that's what he said to me. He picked me up at a Jewish community center. He goes, "Are you Jewish?" And I went, yeah. He goes, this place, this is house of worship, or this is what is this place? And I told him what the JC. It's like, it's a community center. They do events. It's about a building community. They do all sorts of. They take people from all races. I said, yeah. He's like, I am from Nigeria. Igbo. He didn't say and when I said Nigerian, he's like, not Nigerian, Igbo. Yeah. Not Nigerian. I am Igbo. I am Jew. I am Jew, and we're trying to do what Israel did. They're supporting us. And he started going on this whole thing.
Yes, because Nigeria is just a name that the British threw on to the amalgamation of a bunch of different tribes there that destabilized the region and led to a genocide and a Holocaust of the Igbo people. When in the 1960s, millions of them were systematically killed and murdered.
Yeah, he told me about that too, but I was running late. So
it's so this is so relevant because we have such a never again Holocaust theme, but these people had it. But what is mind-boggling to me, which I can't imagine why this is not in the news and not spoken about, is that a large chunk, more than a fourth of the transatlantic slave trade.
And I want to inform the United Nations and the international community and all the lovers of freedom that Biafra is a Christian nation. We the Biafran people, we are a Christian nation. The only thing we are fighting for is justice. Only thing we need, we the Biafran people, only thing we need is justice. We need justice. Is there no more justice in this earth again? The only thing we the Biafran people need is justice. And that is why I took the August number. I'm always peacefully demanding for my nation Biafra to be restored back as a free nation. I'm doing this because Nigeria has already expired as a country. Nigeria has already expired as a country. And I don't know why the world is still keeping quiet in the issue of Biafra. Let's just do as a free nation. I don't know why the world is keeping quiet. I don't know why. And the Fulani men, Fulani bandits, Boko Haram bandits, jihadis, all those Islamic terrorists, they are busy terrorizing our land, taking the resources that belongs to the Biafran people. They are taking the resources that belongs to the Biafran people illegally. They are stealing our resources because they know fully well that Nigeria has already expired as a country. They are taking our resources by force. Our crude oil in Port Harcourt, they are taking it by force. Our coal, they are taking it by force. Many resources that here in the southeast, in Biafran, have been taken by force. And the world is keeping quiet. The United Nations is keeping quiet. And we Biafran people, we are a Christian nation. We are supporting Israel and America because we are a Christian nation. And I'm always peacefully calling on a peaceful referendum here in the Biafra land so that we Biafra people can go as a free nation. I don't support one Nigeria. I don't belong to Nigeria. I don't support one Nigeria. I have never worked for Nigerian government before. That is why I'm demanding for my nation Biafra to be restored back as a free nation. It is my fundamental right. It is my right to demand for my nation Biafra to be restored back as a free nation. And I'm calling on the United Nations. I'm calling on international community leaders. I'm calling on the American government to please intervene in the issue of Biafra. To please intervene in the issue of Biafra by restoring back my nation Biafra as a free nation. And stop the killing of the Christians here in Biafra. If you kill one Christian, we are going to kill you more. If you kill one Christian, we are going to kill you. Let my nation Biafra go as a free nation. And Uwazirike can never declare Biafra as a free nation. Uwazirike can never declare Biafra as a free nation. Mazinan Kanu can never declare Biafra as a free nation. I choose the bed of God's number. I will declare Biafra as a free nation. Because we Biafran people, we are a Christian nation. Biafran is a Christian nation. Not for everyone. And if you are taking any resources from Biafran, you are stealing it. And you must pay for it. One day you must surely pay for it. Any resources that are taken from Biafran, you must surely pay for it. Because Nigeria has already expired as a country. And if you call yourself one Nigeria, you are owing me because all the resources that are taken from Biafran, you must surely pay for it. You will never go scot-free. And I'm going on Bola Ahmed Tinubu to intervene. Bola Ahmed Tinubu to intervene in the issue of restoring Biafra back as a free nation. Because Nigeria has already expired as a country. You can never force us to be a Nigeria. Because we don't have the same religious, we don't have the same traditionalists, we don't have anything in common. So now that Nigeria has already expired as a country, divide this country to save life. Divide this country to save the life of the innocent souls that are dying here every day. Let my nation Biafra go as a free nation. And justice for my nation Biafra to be restored back as a free nation. With Biafran people once again, we are supporting Israel and America because Jewish and Christians are friends. And we are supporting America and Israel. Justice for my nation Biafra to be restored back as a free nation. Only thing I need is justice. Only thing I'm calling is for justice. Let my nation Biafra be restored back. It is my fundamental right to claim my nation Biafra back as a free nation. Justice for Biafra. Thank you.
A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason, you don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worth nothing. Only their language is what is relevant in their lives. Everything else is lost. All of you are repeating the exact same mistakes that the Hausas made. That is why they are in trouble. And that is why they can never ever come out of it. They are all suffering from what I would, an advanced version of the Stockholm Syndrome. Can you imagine that these people came into their land and took it over and they cannot do anything about it? Hausa is gone. It took Fulani very many years before they came out of their shell to say we are Fulani. Remember before, many years ago, they told you we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Because that time, their subjugation of the Hausa race hasn't been completed. Now they have completed it. Have they not completed it? And what is happening right now? I ask you what is happening now. Fulani have now come out to tell you we are Fulani people. Is that not what they are saying now?